Hi, Shane Searson here to talk about the next daily drumming influences revisited. Originally posted in 2012. Today it is Fred Sanford of DCI, Drum Corps International fame. I became aware of Fred Sanford through Santa Clara Vanguard because I was a huge drum corps fan in the early 70s and from there on. My percussion instructor at Murray State, Tom Ben Arzil, had gone to school with Fred Sanford for a while, I believe, at San Jose State under Tony Cerrone. So I'd heard different stories about Fred. Of course, I always liked his writing, and he became a Hall of Fame DCI member. In fact, the High Percussion Award, I believe, is named after him. I think it's called the Fred Sanford Award or whatever. But, you know, I became really engrossed into the drum corps scene in the mid-70s and through high school, mostly, and early college. I was just so taken by the perfection of multiple drummers sounding like one, and the technique and the precision and all that kind of stuff. I was really, really into that, and Santa Clara was one of the best drum lines out there at the time, and you know, they were the first ones that I saw switch to match grip, and almost everybody did it. I think maybe the Blue Devils held out, and then everybody kind of switched back eventually. But just the writing of Fred Sanford and some of the stuff that went on during that era, especially, I think it was maybe like 78, 79, 80, or 76, 77, 78. There were several years that the drum line was very, very good. The corps didn't win, but the drum line was very good. And there was just a great competition between several of the top corps back then. It wasn't always clear-cut like sometimes it is today. But great writing, great stuff, and definitely an influence on me. I tried to get warm-ups and try some of the different things back in the day. I know he put out I guess it was a video back in the day. I think it was him and was it Rob Carson? They demonstrated several things. And anyway, I was totally enthralled by all that kind of drumming from Fred Sanford. I actually got to share a cab with him at a PASIC one time. I was in the airport, and I can't remember who I was with, and we walked out, and Fred Sanford was waiting for a cab, and the person I was with, I'm not drawing a blank on who it was, knew Fred Sanford, so we all shared a cab together. And it was fantastic, and just getting to hobnob a little bit with him and whatnot. Huge inspiration and a huge influence on all of, even a lot of what goes on today with drumming and the drum and bugle corps scene. So the drumming influence for today, and lifetime influence on me, Fred Sanford.